Michigan football is dripping with excitement. New coach Kyle Whittingham attended practice Sunday, getting a first-hand look at his guys in the maize and blue. Knowing there's a lot on his agenda, we asked Coach Whittingham about his first order of business.
Get to know the players. Met with the team last night, start meeting with the players individually tonight. And that's what it's all about, roster retention right now, as well as retaining the recruiting class that we just signed a few weeks ago.
You've heard so much about the discipline and the physicality you like to play with, but how do you develop that culture?
Well, it's just day by day, conversation by conversation, decision by decision. And it just starts to get traction and get everyone to buy in. And that's the key. If you can get your leaders to buy in, if you get that top 10% to buy in, everything seems to follow suit.
You've been doing this for a long time. Where do you draw your passion for this game?
My father was a coach, so I'm a coach's son. Watched him have a great coaching career. He played in the NFL for 9 years prior to that, and so it's just in my blood.
What's the one kind of overriding message you want these kids to understand about you as you get to know them?
Well, it's all about family. You know, it's a family culture is what we try to build, a team culture, a team-first mentality, very similar to what Coach Schembechler emphasized many years ago. I've been a fan of his ever since I was little and subscribed to a lot of his beliefs and philosophies.
Whittingham says the first college football game he recalls watching was Michigan-Ohio State as a 7-year-old, and he said he was hooked ever since. We talked to some of the players before practice today and asked them about their new head coach.
I'm excited about it. I like him. I think it really is what you see is what you get kind of situation. So I'm excited to, create a relationship with him and go from there.
How would you summarize the message that he presented to you guys on Saturday night?
He was explaining to us, what we're going to get from him, but also what, he expects from us. I think he understands that there's some work to do with creating relationships and quickly with the portal opening and everything, but I think he did a great job of getting everybody on board.
Nice dude, players coach for sure. Straightforward. I could tell he's a straightforward guy. Don't beat around the bush, and he's glad to be here. I can see that he's glad to be here, glad to be the coach of the University of Michigan. I can't wait to see what's going to happen, I ain't going to lie.
Whittingham said he's working on getting his staff filled out, and when asked about recruiting, he acknowledged his expertise is out west, but said they will cast a broad net coast to coast. For MGO Blue TV, I'm Ed Kingerski.